Hello, my wonderful art students. I hope you're having a great day. We are doing a rainy day painting today. So what you'll need is painting paper. You can also use canvas if you'd like. We're choosing to use watercolor paints. You can use acrylics or tempera paint. Any type of paint will work just fine. And then you'll want to have a picture taken of you and print it off and then cut out yourself. And you're going to want to make it look like you are standing outside and happy, or maybe you are jumping in a puddle. So you'll want to take the picture and print it out first. Make sure that it is a good size for your paper. And what I did was I downloaded an app that was a picture collage app. I took the pictures on my phone and then put them in a collage so they end up being smaller, because if you print each one they take up the whole sheet of paper unless you have a special way to resize it. And just cut it out, see what size it ends up being on the sheet, and from here you're gonna plan your painting. So you'll want to figure out where you're gonna put the ground. So we'll draw a light line right here for the ground, and we'll draw a puddle that she's standing in. And then we're gonna draw some clouds. You can do rainbows if you'd like. And then the important part, raindrops. What you can do is add accessories now. So if you want to put on some rain boots, you can do that. You might need to take some paper and collage it on. You can draw an umbrella. So we could do like a little J coming up from her hand as if she's holding it. And then an umbrella over her head. If you want to add rain boots or a raincoat, you could use Sharpies or alcohol ink markers. See how well it covers. You'll probably have to use a pretty dark color. Otherwise, you can use paint to do that. So we're gonna draw a little rain jacket on her. Now feel free to get really wild and crazy. Change your pants colors, add boots, add a jacket, change your hair color. Get wild and crazy. You can add polka dots to your outfit. You can add a rain hat. You can do all sorts of really fun things. We're just getting a kick out of all of the fun things that we're doing to the pictures. All right, I'm gonna start with my background. And I have a wet paintbrush. I'm gonna do a darker blue because it's a stormy sky. And for the raindrops, we're gonna take a white crayon and color those in. I'm gonna add a little bit of that white crayon to the puddle too, so there's a reflection. You can also take a paper towel or a napkin and soak up some of the watercolor paint so that it gives a new texture to it. Now, some crayons I've found just don't agree with some watercolor paints. So if you find that you paint over it and it turns gray or it turns the color of your painting, you can go back with an acrylic paint that's white and put in those raindrops. For the clouds, I'm using a small brush and just outlining them at the moment. And I'm going to add more water and make it into a gray cloud. So we're just rubbing the water into the paint and it makes it gray. Let's see, I think I'm gonna do red and yellow for the umbrella. Maybe pink and purple. Okay, and for the ground, I'm going to do a blackish brown for that, just avoiding the area where the puddle is. And remember with watercolors, the less water you mix with the paint, the darker or brighter colors you get. The more water you mix, the more pastel the colors are. Now when you paint your sky below the clouds where it's raining, it can help to do downward paintbrush strokes rather than side to side, because that will give it the appearance of rain coming down. If you've ever looked out in the distance at a rain cloud, you can see the rain coming down. If it's in an area where the rain's coming down really hard, you can see those lines going down to the ground. So we'll kind of mimic that with our paintbrush. Once you have that whole background filled in, then you can glue your little person onto the painting. That was so much fun, wasn't it?
Yep.
I had a lot of fun making this and a lot of giggles too. Wasn't it kind of silly to put yourself in a whole new picture? I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too and had a lot of fun with our last public art lesson. You guys, we've had so much fun with you, and we hope that you will join us still through our YouTube channel, but we have a subscription that will be going on. We are focusing on much more, a little more in-depth art lessons and educational art lessons for you guys if you'd like to keep continuing. They're only $5 a month. So we'll post a link to that if you guys are interested in continuing on with us. We would love to still have you join us. Have a great day, guys. Bye.